channel's dying, I'm failing college, and my brother won't fucking talk to me. Ugh. Sorry I haven't been posting, guys. I've fucking been falling behind in school, a lot of stress. My brother called me up the other day and he goes, listen, faggot, don't ever fucking talk to me ever again until you put out another fucking video. You're wasting your golden ticket. And I'm like, yeah, sorry, dude. He's like, dude, fuck school, make YouTube. And I took half of his advice and I said, fuck school. And I've been getting a lot of zeros, but no videos. So I thought I'd make a reaction video. A+ or AJ+ put out this fucking video about taking men to man school to unlearn 2,000 years of patriarchy. I don't know why the fuck you'd want to do that. Patriarchy built all of this, built everything. Won World War II, god damn it. Anyways, let's get into the cringe fest. By cringe fest, I mean this video and this video. So let's go.
Also something to keep in mind, pretty basic, but Louis C.K. Listen. Only under intimate situations caress knob. Great.
Yank.
It's been a year since the Me Too movement made headlines, and since then, we've realized that there are creeps everywhere. In Hollywood, on the news, in orange Crocs, which we should have seen coming, and now on the Supreme Court.
Oh, fuck. My boy Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh didn't do nothing. He likes beer. I like beer.
It's caused many to redouble their efforts against sexual assault and others to miss the point completely.
It's a very scary time for young men in America.
Who are you scared most for, your sons or your daughters?
I mean, right now, I'd say my son.
News flash, sugar tits. It's always been a scary time to be a man. We're more likely to die in war, more likely to die in the job, more likely to commit suicide, shorter life expectancy, more likely to get raped if you count prison. Not to mention shit like this happening more often.
Meet Matthew Solomon.
I am an empowerment coach. I specialize in relationships and communication, and I wrote the book Man School relating with women in the Me Too era.
Man School covers topics like rape culture in movies, toxic masculinity,
Won World War II, god damn it.
and issues that have stumped dudes for millennia, such as women are not men.
Women are not men. Stop trying to be us. You make shitty men.
What compelled you to write Man School?
What compelled me to write Man School is because I'm kind of a fag and I want to be an ally towards women. Look, men are horny 24/7. We're constantly trying to attract women, right? So most men work out, get muscular, get a fast car, get a higher paying job, be funny. Whereas other dudes are like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show them that I'm an ally, that I hate rape, and that I'm a feminist, and I'm one of their partners. I'm a guy you can trust. I totally won't fucking rape you if you pass out. Nothing makes a woman's pussy drier than a male feminist and this face.
Women started posting their stories with the hashtag #MeToo.
Look at this Superman action figure in the back of his house. What the fuck are you 12?
And even knowing the magnitude of it, seeing it there was so humbling and it was so overwhelming. But there were all these men who had no idea, and they didn't know how to react and how to respond, and because they would speak up and do the stuff that people do.
Things like harassment, gaslighting, whataboutism, and telling women their experiences don't matter. Yeah, we've been on the internet.
She's so condescending.
Do you find it ironic that you're a guy that has to explain all these things that women have been saying for years?
No.
Yes.
So you're like mansplaining sexism, which is...
Pretty much to men.
It's like good mansplaining. If you're mansplaining to men, maybe it's good. If a man's I don't know, I've got lost in the space continuum of sexism.
I got lost in my fucking stupid Klingon language, and the mental gymnastics I have to go through are making my head explode. Mansplaining isn't a thing, it's just fucking talking to a person. Bitch.
But how do I know you're not like that guy who wears the feminist t-shirt, but then like is secretly kind of a creep?
Finally, something we agree on.
I'm not.
Trust me, I'm not. I'm definitely not a rapist. I'm definitely not a rapist, dude. Definitely.
We gathered 7 dudes in a room on a Friday to give them a lesson in how to be one of the good guys in the Me Too era. Welcome to Man School. unlearning 2,000 years of patriarchy.
Why? Why would you want to do that? It's been a great 2,000 years.
I would love to know from each of you and what you hope to get out of today.
I've realized how sexist I've been.
I think this guy might be a trans man. He looks... Juan.
And not even realizing that that was a problem.
You know, it's been a continual process for me to learn how to interact with women, especially like compared to, I don't know, my freshman year of college where you get a ton of bad advice.
I'm still a virgin and it's my 3rd year of college.
I want to know from you guys, like, what are your fears?
Men are becoming uncomfortable.
Dude, what the fuck? This guy is like 60, he's got a man bun, an army jacket, he looks like a millennial. This guy's been to every craft bar in the state of Oregon. Oh. Oh, that's what I think about this video. Oh my god. 1 second. Jesus Christ! Oh, that's the other white meat.
So is there a concern about where the line is? What you can or can't do?
You know, there are...
Holy fuck! It's Handsome Squidward! What are you doing there?
There is that fear, you know, hey, so you get with somebody in Palm Springs during a film festival and you have mad rockin' sex because you drank a bunch of Tito's and soda. You know what I'm saying?
Why does this example feel not hypothetical?
Another thing we agree on. Yeah, I'm totally here to fucking be an ally, dude. I'm totally fucking here to, like, totally respect that shit out of women. Yo, we out here respecting bitches and shit. Don't call bitches bitches because they hate that shit. Bro, you're not fooling anybody.
That's okay, they're sharing.
Yo, she's so condescending. Like, I think they're genuinely here to, like, learn how to be better people. And I commend them for trying to learn how to be better people, even though I've been shitting on all of them. But she's just so fucking condescending to these people that I genuinely think are trying to better themselves. They're at your stupid fucking man's school. You're treating them like they are rapists.
Why isn't there like a consent app where like people could sign in and you just like yes or no, you know? I think that would be...
I bet there is a consent app. I bet that exists.
But my understanding is that consent has to be a continual thing. So like even if you hit yes, I'm down right now, you have the right to change your mind.
Oh my god, they're pitching an app. Triggered!
Triggered! I'll be right back. I have to shit. I think I shit my pants, actually. I feel 10 pounds lighter. Like my toilet, this video is full of shit.
So in regards to personal safety, women have shared 34 things that they do on a daily basis.
Walk with our keys grasped between our fingers in case we need to use them as a weapon. Never leave a drink unattended at a party. Run across the street when we see men who look like they might be drunk. Definitely do that. Make sure we're not the only woman on the subway or bus. Avoid next to a light post when it's dark outside. Decide not to open Facebook messages from unknown men who could see the message that have been read and become hostile and harassing. Yes, you do become hostile.
Yes, you are a bunch of rapists. Cut your dick off.
Well, there's some ones that I kind of have questions about details on. Like, for example, if you do happen to be walking behind a woman at night, is it better to speed up and pass her, to slow down to build distance?
I mean, what about bells?
What you do is, if it's late at night and you're walking behind a lady and you don't want to freak her out, put shaving cream on your balls and shove a carrot up your ass and walk around like this.
Frank fell asleep, so he like stuck a carrot in his ass and put shaving cream on his balls.
Some orange-haired knucklehead a couple weeks ago said it's a rough time for young men in this country. We need to be held accountable. We need to educate ourselves. We need to educate our young sons.
In this guy's case, his young grandsons.
Her experience is her experience. The thing that she's telling you, that's what happened.
Believe women!
So, in other words, this helpful acronym, BRA. Believe, rape, account, homie.
Don't forget about cunt. Control urges right then.
Francesca is confiding in you something that happened, and so you get to, as the man, get her experience and support her in that moment.
I know this is hard to hear, but your brother just grabbed my butt.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry that Squilliam grabbed your butt. He usually just plays the flute and antagonizes me. I promise I will talk to him. I haven't been Handsome Squidward for that long. I'm sorry that Squilliam did that.
So, for this next scenario, Francesca is going to be playing the man. who's saying inappropriate things.
She makes a pretty fucking hot man.
Brett is a really good guy. Like, I don't know what all these women are talking about. I never saw Brett act that way. I've known him for years.
You're a dude, you're not gonna see it from him.
Awesome, awesome. So in this scenario, we're getting into the debate, right? What if instead of arguing the facts, you came from, what do you suppose it was like for her?
Instead of using facts and logic, why don't you just believe me? That's like saying, hey, I know that there's footage of me allegedly robbing the bank, and I know there's 20 witnesses of me allegedly robbing the bank, and I know you found me with money that I allegedly robbed from the bank, but if you could just ignore the facts and just believe me and get rid of these cuffs and let me go.
How about you have evidence of the rape before you go around accusing a bunch of men?
Yes.
Am I really friends with this dude?
Am I really friends with this dude? See, no guy is friends with a guy like that. If a guy showed up at a bar or a party and said, hey, you know, Stacy totally raped the fucking shit out of her last night, he would get his ass kicked or he would be murdered. No, it doesn't happen. No dudes talk like that. That's fucked up.
3 hours later, and these males are finally ready to be released back into the wild. You guys made it! What should women understand about men in the Me Too era?
That men are extremely sensitive. You know, we have feelings and emotions.
Men have feelings and emotions? I thought we were just fucking rapists. Alright, well that was my reaction video. I was kind of mean. I genuinely believe that these guys are trying to be better human beings, except for that fucking old guy in the man bun. He's definitely trying to crush some puss. But the whole video, she's just so condescending and rude to these dudes who are trying to be better men and trying to be allies or whatever the fuck. I showed this to my buddy's girlfriend, who's a pretty big feminist, and she was even like, this has to be satire. This has to be a joke. Like, it's not, this can't be true. This can't be real. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for 100,000, 140,000 subscribers. Like, holy shit. I still haven't got my silver play button. I've been told I have to apply for it. I'm too fucking stupid to know how to do that. They should just send it to you. It's too much work to apply for shit. But I want to thank everybody for the subscriptions. I've decided to say fuck school, because school is bullshit. Get a trade. That's another video I'm going to make about how school is fucking bullshit. But thanks for all the subs. I've made about $20 off of YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, thanks guys. We're off the books.